up, everybody? It's your boy. Do the John. Do the John. Do the John. And I am back with another one for you guys today. This is 5 dogs that saw something that their owners couldn't see. We all know dogs and cats and animals see things that humans don't see most of the time. But yeah, you never know. If you like the video, please hit that sub button if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to let you know when I post another video for you guys. And hit that like button. And as always, if you want me to react to a video that you want me to react to, let me know in the comments below. Or send me email. And I will definitely react to your video before I get to my stuff. Anyways, also, I am an ambassador for Waze Energy. So yeah, use the coupon code DTJFAM to get 15% off on your next order. Let's get into it and let's go. Headset on. Play.
5 dogs that saw something their owners couldn't see. Something's in the kitchen. Kenny Brown put out food for his dog Lola on the kitchen floor, just like he did every night. But this particular night, Lola was absolutely terrified of something in the kitchen. Something that Kenny couldn't see.
Something really weird is happening. See? She wants to eat. Her food bowl is in there. She's too paranoid to go in there.
In the video, Lola can be seen approaching the doorway of the kitchen several times, but afraid to enter. Kenny is amused by the whole incident and even goes over to film inside the kitchen to show that there is absolutely nothing strange inside.
And then when I go in the kitchen, there's nothing there. So, what's the matter with the dog?
At one point, the dog just seems to give up on her dinner, unwilling to face whatever is in the kitchen. She simply lays in her bed.
You're not hungry? Is the ghost in this house freaking you out? See, what are you looking at? You're afraid to look over there. That's weird.
Eventually, Lola builds up the nerve to quickly grab a bite of her food.
It's crazy.
But she then backs out as if frightened by something approaching her. Eventually, Kenny concludes that the dog is just weird.
Oh, we have the weirdest dog in the world.
Keeping in mind that dogs can see ultraviolet light well beyond human vision, you have to wonder what Lola was so scared of in that kitchen. Tuning in. A YouTube user claimed that strange things were taking place in his home. He would hear odd sounds, bumps, and thuds at all hours of the day and night. Even more disturbing, he would often come home to find his attic door open and his 2 dogs acting strangely, both of them scared and avoiding certain rooms in the house. He decided to set up a camera to record his attic door for a few hours while he was out. He left an easy listening radio station playing in hopes that the music would soothe his 2 dogs while he was away. It didn't work.
Which brought home a Grammy earlier this year.
That noise, oh my god, that noise is... see the paper towel just like flew out of there. I do want to apologize ahead of time for my green screen thingy being stupid. I gotta figure something out, but yeah, I don't exactly know how to do the whole color comb thingy bobber that people do. But yeah, that's about it. Let's go back into it.
The video uploader says that when he returned home, he found a picture that had fallen off the wall in another room, and his two dogs were once again acting very nervous.
What is it?
Dog compass.
Well, yeah,
Scientific studies have shown that dogs can actually sense the Earth's magnetic field and use it to determine north, south, east, and west. This ability, called magnetoreception, is nothing new. It's the same sense that homing pigeons use to find their way home over long distances, but it wasn't known until recently that dogs also have this ability. However, dogs use this talent for a very different, very bizarre reason.
The dogs are very precisely orientated on the north-south axis while pooping, but only if the magnetic field is stable.
A 2-year study showed that dogs almost always choose to pee or poop when facing in a north or south orientation. They actually avoid urinating or defecating while standing in an east or west stance, as long as the Earth's magnetic field is calm and stable. This strange preference doesn't change with the position of the sun, the time of day, or from season to season.
Okay. I have to ask this. I have to ask. What weird scientist thought, hey, we need to figure out which way our dogs like to poop and pee? If it's the same way all the time, or who thinks of that stuff? I wouldn't have cared. To be honest,
Dogs just always prefer to do their business while facing north or south, and no one knows why. Bossy, the ghost hunting dog. A woman in Brisbane,
the ghost hunting dog, I hate that.
Australia, claims that her home is haunted by a ghost that regularly causes strange noises and light orbs around her home. Perhaps even more shocking, she claims that her dog Bossy is tuned into the ghost and can detect its movements around the home. She says that Bossy is normally a very quiet and sedate dog, but when there's spiritual activity in the home, Bossy becomes very disturbed, growling and barking at something they can't see. The woman installed a CCTV camera in her bedroom to capture Bossy's reaction on camera. In this first clip, we see what some ghost hunters would call orbs appearing in the camera frame. Then, Bossy suddenly wakes from a deep sleep.
not a ghost hunter expert or anything like that. But I watched too many shows, and I actually was starting to become one. But yeah, you don't see that many orbs in one video or a time. Some of that gotta be some dust particles or something. I could be wrong.
She excitedly starts to growl and bark, waking her owner. Another night, and ghostly orbs appear in the camera frame again. Once again, Bossy wakes and begins to growl and bark, but this time at the bedroom closet. So, is Bossy actually seeing something, or is she just a hyperactive puppy with sleep issues? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Welcome home. Back in 1994, Pam Smart's dog JT would stay with her parents next door while Pam was away. Her parents soon began to notice that shortly before Pam would return home, JT would go and stand at the window, as if waiting for her to arrive.
They noticed that he seemed to know when I was coming home. This happened whether it was in the morning or in the evening. It didn't seem to matter when I came home or how I came home. He always seemed to know.
Biologist Dr. Rupert Sheldrake asked Pam and her family for permission to set up a series of scientific tests to determine whether JT actually did somehow know when Pam was returning home.
It couldn't have been the routine, it couldn't have been hearing. So Rupert Sheldrake believed that because we'd ruled all these things out, that we were left then with JT picking up my thoughts and using some form of telepathy.
The idea of some sort of telepathy or psychic connection between
She's kind of cute.
dogs and humans seemed like a pretty far-fetched idea, but the tests seemed to confirm it. In this test, 2 cameras were synced to the same time code. One camera was set up to monitor JT, and one camera followed Pam Smart. Neither Pam, the cameraman, nor anyone around JT knew when Pam would be returning home. But watch what happens at the exact time when Pam is told that they will be returning to the house.
I noticed there was a taxi right there, so you could knock on the door there. Yeah?
Okay, let's go.
So, right, go and get a taxi.
Yeah.
JT heads straight for the window to await Pam's return. To make things even more difficult for little JT, Pam and her friend are told to return via a taxi, even though they left the house on foot. But the dog can't be fooled. He sits in the window waiting until Pam's taxi pulls up in front.
That is crazy.
Good boy.
After over 100 tests, JT was 90% accurate in predicting when Pam Smart was returning home. The same experiment has been conducted many times with many different dogs and almost always has the same result. So, are dogs psychically connected with their owners? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
That is crazy, fam. Oh my god. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next vid or my live streams. Trouble.live/StuDaJohn, Monday to Friday. I hope to see you guys later, and you are loved. Peace.